his Guru. His grace awakens illumination by which we can recognize the reality of a Brahman, which is the real self of all. Have purity of thought, word, and deed. Do namasmaram, remembrance of the Lord's name, and meditation on it. Have compassion and love for all beings. Render selfless service at the feet of the Guru and surrender completely and unconditionally. Incarnations. Sripada Sri Vallabha, Sri Narasimha Saraswati, Sri Swami Samartha Akakot, Sri Manik Prabhu, Shirdi Sai Baba, and Satya Sai Baba. Sai Ram. Thank you.
Sairam everyone, and my humble pranams to the Lotus Veda Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Today I'm going to be talking about Gora Kumbha. Gora Kumbha was a potter, and one day he was crushing clay to make pots for selling. And he was chanting Panduranga's name while crushing the pots. The clay. His son was sitting, his wife went to go fetch some water, and he told Gora to watch over his son, who was sitting at the doorstep. His Gora didn't hear his wife's instructions and went on crushing the clay. His son accidentally fell into the ditch where Gora was crushing the clay. And Gora, not knowing that he had fallen, had crushed him with his feet to death. Another day, Panduranga comes in a form of an old man and comes to help Gora Kumbha make pots. He comes and tells Gora that he's from Pandharpur and needs it and is looking for a job. Gora gives him a job and tells him to use his materials to make pots. He makes pots very well, and the pots were selling very nicely. Gora Kumbha suddenly realizes that the old man was Panduranga and falls at his feet. Panduranga blesses him and tells him to keep on praying to him. Thank you.
But the second story is also right. He comes and makes his hands get cut off and all. So that's all too much for these kids. So they find it a very nice sign. It's a very nice version. Good job. Pretty good.
See, as you can see, Achintya is the only guy who hand wrote his story. Everybody else took their parents' help to do his PowerPoint. He deserves a hand.
Yeah.
He is also an artist, as you can see below.
Achintya.
Come this. Yeah. Close.
You don't need the paper here. You don't need the paper, right? You know this by heart. Go.
Saram, my name is Achintya and this is my story on Bhakta Kanappa. Bhakta Kanappa was a hunter and a great devotee of Shiva. One day he was hunting and he saw a Sivalingam in Srikalahasti. hunter, he did not know how to worship Shiva correctly. They said you're supposed to pour water from and pour it on Shiva's head, which he brought from the nearby river Swarnamukti. He had to pour it with his mouth because he couldn't pour it on Shiva's head. Then he also offered whatever animal he hunted and offered it to Shiva. One day, the roof of the temple fell down on Shiva. Everybody ran except for Bhakta Kanapa because he was protecting the lingam from any damage. When he took off his hand, he saw the lingam bleeding with his eye bleeding. Then he took an arrow and plucked out his eye and put it on the blood. Then he saw the other eye bleeding and he knew that if he plucked out his other eye, he would be blind and he would not know where to keep it. So he put his toe at the blood and plucked out his eye and put it on the blood.
On the linga's eye, right?
Yeah.
That's the picture you do, right?
Yeah.
Long legs.
What happened after that?
He gets his eyes.
Shiva comes and
Then
says,
who came?
Who came?
Who comes after that?
Shiva.
Right. Okay, very good.
Good job.
Okay, Sairam, we are done. And excellent. Good job to all the kids and parents. Next time I would advise all the parents to practice with the kids. Okay? Ask the kids to do more work, less parenting. Okay, but very good, Sairam. We have Dr. Rajendran here. Dr. Rajendran, at the back.
I'm not doctor, but
Okay. We will call you doctor because you taught us acupressure, now you're going to teach us yoga. As far as we are concerned, you are a doctor in front of Swami. So Dr. Rajendran is here and kids, Rajendran uncle is going